please welcome the athletes to the field of play for the recurve men quarterfinal matchup.
The Government Palace of Sonora welcomes out the athletes for the second quarterfinal in the recurve men's competition at the season finale. The lineup it is.
On target number 1, representing the Republic of Korea, Woojin. On target number 2, representing India, Dhriaj Bommadevara. The line judge for this matchup is Carlos Cervantes.
Well, a huge lineup. Kim Woojin, 31 years old, World Cup ranking of 3.
31 years of age, currently ranked
The winner in Shanghai, chasing title number 5. But he's been clear that his main goal is chasing an elusive first individual Olympic medal next year. There's no doubt he's capable of winning here and then going on to do that. India have emerged as one of the big nations in 2023, and Bommadevara at 22 years old has been a massive part of that. Kim Woojin to get quarterfinal number 2 underway.
9.
If you're going to start against a Korean, getting a 10 is a good place to be.
I'm sure this is the perfect start for Bommadevara. Kim Woojin took a little bit too long in his first arrow, a bit unusual, but he's right back in the 10. Bommadevara will have to repeat his first arrow if he wants to start this match with a lead, which is always good against Kim Woojin.
9.
Sporting a very colourful bandana, Kim Woojin.
10.
Looks like he's just clipped the line there. So a 28, not a bad start from Bommadevara, but Kim Woojin, after the first arrow, went into the 9, found the middle of the target twice to go 2-0 up.
Finding the 9 ring, arrow number 328 is some.
But that bandana's not just a fashion accessory, is it?
I believe it isn't, even though he chose well the color, it really matches the inner color, the detail color in his riser, so it's a very nice match. But I'm pretty sure that this is because of the sweat. Kim Woojin, we see him constantly, adjusting his glasses. It's kind of his trademark. So I think that he's really, he can easily feel uncomfortable about anything near his eyes, and we saw him wearing a similar bandana in Tokyo, where it was just like here, very hot and very humid.
Home of the last Olympics, of course, Tokyo. 2-0 down. Dhriaj Bommadevara from India shoots first in the second. He's back into the middle of the target. He needs to fight back straight away in this second set.
9. 10.
I really like how Bommadevara's shots are flowing very nicely, and he's got a very simple and neat technique, just like Kim Woojin. We know that India has had a lot of Korean influence, the traditional Korean influence in their technique, in their way of shooting, and we see this in Bommadevara's technique.
Oh, 10, 10, 10.
Well, what a way to fight back. A perfect score for Bommadevara to draw level with Kim Woojin.
10.
Trying not to show any emotion at all, Kim Woojin. What a performance from the 22-year-old.
Perfect score of 30. The 28.
This Indian, Kim Woojin, this is their first ever meeting.
He can, absolutely. Actually, Kim Woojin, words don't describe how good of an archer he is, but time and time again, we see him struggling sometimes, and what I tend to say is Kim Woojin, he's a great archer, but he cracks under pressure. The thing is, putting him under pressure can be really hard, but this is exactly what Bommadevara is doing here, and the guy looks so cool. He's just shot a 30 against Kim Woojin, and the guy looks like he's just practicing. It's amazing.
Nod from the Indian coach. So all square after 2 sets. Kim Woojin shooting first again.
9.
Disappointed, still to the left, maybe the wind, but he's still clicking his sight.
Well, he's got a nice little group there as well. 4 arrows in the same spot. Another 10 though for Bommadevara.
And Bommadevara also has a very nice group, but better for him in the 10 to the right.
10.
5th in a row for the Indian.
Great stuff.
9.
9 leaves the door open here again. Bommadevara perfect in the second, perfect in the third, and boy oh boy, we have got a potential upset in terms of ranking, at least here in Hermosillo. Kim Woojin is a 4-time champion. He won the title last year in Tlaxcala, took it in Samson in 2018, Rome in 2017, Tokyo in 2012. Also a 3-time archery world champion. But the 22-year-old from India is causing him all sorts of bother. It's his debut finals, Bommadevara, 2021 World Youth Team Champion, playing bronze in Antalya, first stage this season, and as you say, looks very calm.
Very calm indeed, but he needs to forget it all because it's 1 set at a time, and he needs to be shooting 10s just like he's been doing if he wants to beat Kim Woojin.
Again out to the left at the start of the 4th set. Kim Woojin making more adjustments.
10.
Sharp shooting, Bommadevara pretty quick as well.
Flowing really nicely. He's making it look easy.
9.
Looking up to the skies.
10.
I'm really impressed because Bommadevara moves his body after shooting, but he's just shooting 10s, and well, just keep on doing that. It's working.
8.
Things getting worse here. Looking up to the skies, Kim Woojin for divine intervention. A 7 for the win. Bommadevara gets a 9. Oh my goodness me. He has burst onto the scene this season, and he has just taken out one of the favourites chasing his 5th title, Kim Woojin. But Dhriaj Bommadevara went 2-0 down before nailing the middle of the target to make the semi-finals.
What a way to jump in the fray for the Indian archer. A tremendous performance.
Top performance by Bommadevara. It was impressive, really impressive, and I think he managed to do just what I said. He got him to pressure Kim Woojin.